Bismillah, walhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. Let's talk about Quran chapter 43. This is another chapter that's revealed while the Prophet is preaching to his people in Mecca. A common theme in this chapter is that the people of Mecca, they recognize that this is the truth, the Quran, but they are still rejecting it knowingly. In verse 1, God says, Hamim, two letters that only He knows the meaning of. Some scholars, they say that the letters of the alphabet are placed in the beginning of the surahs as a challenge that, hey, use this same alphabet and make an incredible discourse like this Quran. Verse 2, God says, makes an oath by the Quran, highlighting its extraordinary significance and calling the Quran a clear book, in that its truth is self-evident to anyone who engages with it honestly, and it makes everything in life clear. In verse 3, God says we made it an Arabic Quran because you, ancient Arabians, being masters of Arabic eloquence and poetry, if you choose to use your minds, you can easily see that this is not the speech of a human being. Verse 4, indeed, this Quran was inscribed in the preserved tablet before the creation of the heavens and the earth, and beyond that, it has a reality in the presence of God, and it is an exalted discourse full of wisdom. Verse 5, now shall we take this incredible revelation away from you because you are an excessive people, excessive in that you reject the truth after knowing that it's true because you want to hold on to the way of your forefathers, and excessive in that you worship idols that you know are created and have no power, but rather it's God's unconditional mercy that He's still going to give you this Quran. Verse 6 and 7, and then God says, and this is nothing new, O Prophet. How many messengers came to earlier generations, and no messenger came to people except that they were mocked and ridiculed, just like people are mocking and ridiculing you, O Prophet. Verse 8, but look how we destroyed so many nations before that were much stronger than these people in Mecca. And the people of Mecca are well aware of this history, as the nations in their surrounding lands, such as Egypt and Ad and Thamud, were also destroyed. Verse 9, and not only do they know this historically, but even rationally, when you ask them that who created the heavens and the earth, they always say that they were created by God, the Almighty, the All-Knowing, and they know that their idols are created and create nothing. And verse 10, and that same God is the one who has made the earth inhabitable for you out of His mercy, that you can live therein because of its atmosphere and its gravity, and its land and its water is suitable for human beings to flourish and thrive. And He made therein pathways for human beings to travel and landmarks. And in all of this are signs for people to not only be guided when they travel, but for people to be guided to God spiritually. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.